Sisi si waende wazimu. Kusema tunashinda tutajua tunashindwa.
Immediately after it became apparent that the NASA coalition would not participate in the October 26, 2017 repeat presidential elections, the Odinga-led team tasked its technocrats to deliver a roadmap. The team, led by economist Dr. Ndi, then got down to work and came up with the now famous People's Assembly. And when the Supreme Court upheld the election of Uhuru Kenyatta in a petition that challenged the validity of the poll, NASA declared it would swear in the opposition leader. With this declaration, the NASA team then went on an overdrive to craft the said swearing in, an idea that a section of the opposition key players took to assert their position. But this was not to be, as the plans were postponed to a later date, much to the chagrin of their supporters. All this while, as over 15 counties went ahead to pass the People's Assembly motions.
Swearing in of our President and Deputy President scheduled for 30th January.
But as the clock ticked towards the day, the four principals appeared divided over the approach, with Odinga under immense pressure from his supporters, seemingly being isolated by the other three co-principals who preferred a middle ground. Sources tell Citizen TV that every attempt to forestall the controversial oathing from within the coalition and pressure from diplomats were crippled by the now so-called hardliners, mainly drawn from Odinga's wing of the alliance. But what began as a promise to ease the pressure from the supporters and console the disappointed diehards turned out to be Odinga's burden, a journey that became impossible for him to walk away from.
Hiyo break nimekanyanga. Raila amekanyanga. Kalonzo ameweka mguu. Weta ameweka mguu. Ndugu yangu, uzito wa wananchi ni mwingi, mguu imechoka, tumewachilia.
Even if you're going to say two republics, there must be a discussion, there must be negotiations. Dialogue is a must.
Raila Amolo Odinga.
Insiders noting that the swearing-in plans were closely supervised by businessman Jimmy Wanjigi, lawyer turned political analyst Miguna, David Ndi, supporters, Senators James Orengo of Siaya, Cleophas Malala of Kakamega, and George Haniri of Vihiga, among others, who included NASA CEO Norman Magaya. Masi Kandia Tanui, Citizen TV.